faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take when people...
Main goal of Covenant House is to get teens off the street and to provide stability, love. A large population that we have here is ethnic, the kids that we see in here.
Right. What kind of programs does Covenant House have for teen mothers?
So we have our crisis center, our community service center, we have rites of passage, but our one that's geared most towards teen moms is called Passage House, and that can hold, I think it's like 15 women and their children.
Wow.
Just teen moms, under 21. I think there's always a need. I think that the Clare House, who just takes women with children, is always full. I mean, there's like a 2-month wait list to get into Clare House. Homelessness, women with children, that's a huge need to be filled. And there's one other program called McKennell House, which takes families, like a family unit, a father, a mother, and a baby, or just a father and a baby, but they won't take teenagers. So yeah, there's definitely, as far as I know, no program in Anchorage that takes teen moms, teen dads, and children.
The attitude in these teenagers that you see.
Across the board, most girls seem unready and unwilling. I've done pregnancy tests here and all that kind of stuff and talked to girls about pregnancy, and I've never had a girl be not scared, like really scared.
I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the paths that your eyes wander down.
I called me, and I'm 18 and a senior.
How old were you when you got pregnant?
I was 16.
How did your family react to the news that you were pregnant?
It wasn't the easiest thing to tell them at all. It's probably the hardest thing that's ever happened in my life. And I mean, just the emotional trauma of everything. They didn't take it well at all. I mean, they just basically started pushing me like out of their life, and I didn't have anyone to turn to.
How did people react to you and your baby?
There were definitely some people that were supportive, and I really appreciated that. When you're going through hard times, it's the support that really makes you believe that you can keep going. So many people that just, you could tell they were judging, and you could just tell all the nasty things they were thinking about you probably, and it hurt.
That possibly, maybe I'm falling for you.
Definitely a closed subject. I know with my family, and I'm sure with, everyone's family basically. It's just a parent views their child as being innocent, and that's talking about that is often really hard for parents. And maybe it shouldn't be all up to the parents in the first place. Maybe there should be that outside help, because I can understand. Now that I'm a parent.
Didn't know you, I'd rather not know. If I couldn't have you, I'd rather be alone.
God, gosh, I try to be open with what you're doing and make sure you think about the repercussions of your actions. Try to be safe. I know that's never what you want to hear when you're a teenager.
Thanks for letting us watch you work at your coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys get married? How old and how old are you now?
I was 15, now I'm 20.
I was 18 during the time, and now I'm 23.
How did both sides of the families react to your decisions?
My parents then were not really happy about the marriage because I was pretty young, but I left and so it was okay, I guess.
My family was fine. Culture, European marriage is pretty fine because it's still our culture. So getting married at a young age, it's something very common for us.
Do you identify yourself as a member of the Hmong culture?
Yes, actually we still do, yeah.
Okay. Do you identify yourself as a member of the American culture?
Yes, we also, yeah.
Has your education been affected by getting pregnant or married?
No.
Nisteteja, 18 kishte kur jeta më madh, kur e bona vetëm kishte reagova se dhe isha prind, ishte në sireja, që shto dishën të voj vjetë. Nasëm të ikin fudem për kartë dhe isha prind po.
E kam e mirë shqipetar, e dua bashkim komtar.
Unë menoj se kur më shërtim në për 2 gjuande, më isha butale, se të kesh në shumë reja, se këto në mëre kur jesin ashtu aftërja janë të malë, menoj se janë butale, ama ke vjani ju, të shto ata dita se ti martohen, të reja janë, të reja jesin me malë, po?
Okej, Shqipëria, këtu është Kosova.
Se ke vjani ju që është të kritë martohen, të reja janë. Për gjeneratën e reja menoj ata janë budale, para se martohen jesin me malë, thjesht është thjesht budala, thjesht hërë se menoj, falimjerë në cilë ka të qështë.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idle with despair. I'll gather myself around my faith, the light is the darkness most fear. My hand is small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes, it didn't steal your laughter,